Hello and welcome everyone again into another video, and in today's video we're gonna pull some Ancient Shards on the free-to-play account. It's not the greatest account, but I do have some good luck on this account, to be honest. I usually pull shards here whenever I want to complain how bad my luck is on the main account. As an example, I pulled so many shards trying to get Feral. I've never pulled him. Here as an example, I pulled Shredder as an example. I don't have Masalad on my main account. I was able to get him here. And Archer, one of the strongest provokers in the entire game, I wasn't even able to get her. And I think I got her with 1 or 2 shots on this account. So that's how insane the free-to-play luck is. Today's video, we're going to pull all of these shards and show that luck on free-to-play is real, right? Let's see, starting with I thought this is the mythical. I was like, there is no way you pull a mythical from this, you know? Okay, let's keep going. We're going to pull 77. What is this? Diabolist? Okay, Diabolists, I don't know what you do, but let's keep pulling. It's a 2x chance. Am I correct? Yeah, it's 2x. Real quick, guys, get yourself a free legendary Narma by clicking the link in my description. You will also get 3 amazing epics, Anax, Uugo, and Mausoleum Mage. All you need to do is, number 1, log out of Play and Play on your PC and uninstall it. Number 2, click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Number 3, launch raid and complete the tutorial. Number 4, go to your inbox and claim the champion. So don't miss out on the great chance to get Narma and 3 very strong epics. So make sure to click my link before it expires. What do I want? I mean, I want clan boss champions. A Helicat would be actually probably the best pull I would ever could get from a shard here. Maybe a Duchess. I would never complain about Duchess on either accounts. You know, Duchess is the strongest support legendary in the game. Or you could say used to be honest, because I feel like a Glycad is slightly better. Because he does what Duchess do. Also, he boosts turn meter. Okay, let's go with a 10 pull and get 10 legendaries, right? Viewers told me that the luck on the free-to-play is always better. It's kind of objective, because to be honest, it's not better. It's the luck on the main account is kinda rare. A good pull on the main account means I need a Feral because it's a champion I don't have. But a good pull on my free-to-play is literally any legendary that's not a dupe that could help me in faction, in Centranos, or in a game that is lagging. What's that? Okay, we're starting an epic that is so trash. Orson Ice Crusher. People say he's an early level account. No, this is an early level account and I'm not gonna build him. He's so bad. Just say it as it's supposed to be, you know, as it should be. He's a very bad champion and we don't appreciate that. Castigator. Oh my god, we're starting with a legendary, and that legendary is of course something that I don't even have on my main account. Of course, it's a champion I was never able to pull on my main account. This guy is a version of Arman's, but for the dwarf faction. Let's start with the speed aura 28 in arena. And then his A3 team up with all allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use their default skill before attacking, will put increase attack and shatter. Shatter is like a mini savage on all allies for 2 turns. So technically he's gonna boost everyone's damage, put a savage gear, a mini savage gear on everyone to boost everyone's damage. The funny part is when he kills, he decreases the cooldown of all allies active skills except this champion by 1 turn. So if you use this one, it's literally like a slight reset. And this guy is not the Adamant's, by the way. His A2, 50% chance removing all buffs from all allies. It's a strip, goes to 100. It's a 3-turn cooldown, that's how insane it is. Decrease the turn meter of all allies whose turn meter is equal or lower to 50% by 20%. If an enemy turn meter is more than 50% full, decrease it to 50% instead. And that's why I say he's like a mini Arman's. 75% chance placing a stun for 1 turn on enemies whose turn meter was reduced by 50. So if you're full turn meter, he's gonna strip you and then stun you. If you're low on turn meter, he's gonna strip you and decrease your turn meter even more. That's how insane his A2 is. Now his A1, 50% chance increasing the cooldown of a random active skill on the target by 2 turns. Fill the turn meter of all allies by 10%. This is literally a mythical champion's A1. That's how they power creep champions. Allies inflict 20% more damage against enemies under a stun. And he does bring in a stun with a strip, so he will stun you for sure, as long as he go first and successfully strip you. Whenever an ally is killed, instantly activate magic Relic of Irith, which is his A2. So if you kill his allies, he's gonna stun everyone. That's how insane he is. Will not put the skill on cooldown if there are multiple champions on the team with this skill. Only one will activate. There are, sorry. So only one would activate. This is like every champion's passive technically. This skill will not activate on a duplicate copies of this champion if this particular champion is dead. Okay, so usually with these abilities, how it works is that it will work on the closest to the leader. So if that guy who's closest to the leader die, the ones after still doesn't get activated. That's how it works. Similar with Leonardo as an example. So yeah, this is a very huge pull, and I'm actually salty right now that I don't even have this champion on my main account. And I want this champion because he's so insane in faction hard. And I don't even have silver right now. Okay, let me just sell some stuff. Okay, we back with the 40 more shards. Let's go and see what we can get. Oh my god, dude, this is another legendary that I also don't have on my main account. And even though I should have a stacked account. This guy is anti-Armans. He's probably the first champion they gave us as an anti-Armans because what he does, attack all enemies, each critical hit, fill the champion turn meter by 10. So if he attacks 4, he's going to be 40%. And heal them by 10% of their max HP. If the attack kills an enemy, places unkillable on this champion for 1 turn. He doesn't hit hard enough to kill, so it's like, yeah, it sounds insane on paper, but he doesn't hit hard. That's like his main problem. Attack an enemy 2 times. If the initial target is killed, also attack the enemy with the lowest HP. That's actually a very good ability. Both attacks will ignore 50% of the target defense as well as unkillable and block damage. So he also counter nice. Attack one enemy, place increase crit damage buff on this champion for 2 turns. That's a way to increase his damage. So if you put him with an ally attacker, it's going to work so well. Now his passive is where like the business starts. Whenever this champion's or an ally's turn meter is decreased, increase the damage of this champion's next attack by 20%, stacks to 100. So yeah, this ability doesn't do that much damage, but he can increase his damage by 100%, which means it will hit so hard. Now the active effect, what will happen when you try to drop the turn meter? Whenever this champion's turn meter drop below 25% because of a turn meter reduction effect, places block debuff. So you know like how Arman's ability work? He will drop the turn meter, then he will stun. But what happened here, when an enemy tries to drop his turn meter, he will put a block debuff so you cannot stun him for 2 turns and grant them an extra turn. So he will always cut in against Armans. When Armans try to use his A2, he will cut in, get a turn. Usually what you do is you use this ability to attack the Armans so Armans doesn't keep going on your champions. So yeah, he's a very actually good champion. One of those like situationally OP. And we're starting with Phyla, or whatever her name is. I don't know why they keep writing weird names. Just write it the way you were supposed to say it. Unless like it's based on a myth or something. Okay, let's keep going. 2 legendaries and 40 shards is actually an insane number. On my main account, I only pull during 2x and I always hit Mercy. That's how depressing it is. And I actually get trash champions most of the time. Like actual trash, not just champions that I don't care. Tagore, Tommy, whatever her name is, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, I don't have this champion also on my main account. I don't know why or how. I literally don't have her. Because I get a 6-star soul for her, and I wasn't even able to put the soul on because I just don't have her. Now we have 10 void shards. Let's just close our eyes and not look because it's gonna be like Marich, Kataris, Sifi. Okay, no Marich, Kataris or Sifi. This is a scam. I thought like a content creator's free-to-play account has insane luck to make people go and pull their shards. Seems that it doesn't work like that. Maybe a popular content creator, you know? Cardinal. It's an interesting pick. She's definitely worth building on this account. A side question, would you guys be interested if I do a giveaway on this account? I actually don't use it that much. It has like a quite good number of legendaries. Like, look, today we pulled those 2. This guy is very, very decent, I would say. Feral and this guy are probably the best 2 champions on the entire account. You could say Ninja too. I mean, we have Ninja, we have Raphael, we have Masalad, Deliana. I mean, Deliana is probably the worst. I have Goffred, one of my favorite champions in the entire game. Yeah, that's how good. And also, we almost have every epic in the entire game. So yeah, let me know. Would you guys be interested if I give away this account? Because I actually don't play it as much. Let me know if I get like, I don't know, enough comments saying, yeah, do a giveaway. I will actually give it away. Because like, I just don't use it anymore. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys have a better builds than what you saw here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.